There's a city in Scotland where ancient abbey stones hold the secrets of kings and queens, where the legacy of Scotland's most famous philanthropist lives on in lush parks and grand halls, and where a proud community has just reclaimed its place on the national stage. Dunfermline, Scotland's newest city, has a story that stretches from the Neolithic era to the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. Welcome to the Scottish English Podcast, the show where you can learn about Scotland's history and culture, all while improving your English. Don't forget to download the free transcript that you can find in the description. It gives you definitions, the pronunciation, and some idiomatic phrases for some of the vocabulary that I use in today's show. I'm Claire, and today's episode is Dunfermline, Scotland's newest city. Join me as we explore the royal roots, remarkable people, and modern renaissance of this historic place. A royal capital reborn. Dunfermline's history is woven into the very fabric of Scotland. Though evidence of settlement dates back to the Neolithic and Bronze Ages, the city's story truly began in the 11th century with the marriage of Malcolm III of Scotland and St. Margaret. Margaret, later canonised, transformed Dunfermline into a centre of religious and royal power. She established a church that her son David I would expand into the magnificent Dunfermline Abbey. For hundreds of years, Dunfermline was the de facto capital of the Kingdom of Scotland. The Abbey became the royal mausoleum with 18 royals, including 7 kings, buried here between 1093 and 1402. Among them is Robert the Bruce, whose tomb is marked by his name carved into the Abbey's tower. Dunfermline Palace, once attached to the Abbey, hosted monarchs and witnessed the birth of King Charles I in 1600, the last monarch born in Scotland. From ancient capital to modern city. Dunfermline's royal connections began to wane after the union of the crowns in 1603, when James VI moved the Scottish court to London. Fires, the Reformation, and political upheaval further changed the city's fortunes, but its spirit endured. By the 18th century, Dunfermline had reinvented itself as a powerhouse of the linen industry. Its most famous son, Andrew Carnegie, was born in a humble weaver's cottage in 1835. Carnegie emigrated to America, became the world's richest man. You may have heard of the famous Carnegie Hall in New York. Mr. Carnegie returned his gratitude to Dunfermline through gifts like Pittencrieff Park, Dunfermline's very own Carnegie Hall, and the Andrew Carnegie Birthplace Museum. These landmarks still enrich the city today. City status restored. On May the 20th, 2022, Dunfermline was officially granted city status as part of Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, becoming Scotland's 8th city. The announcement was met with pride and excitement, recognising Dunfermline's rapid growth, vibrant cultural life, and enduring historical significance. King Charles III formally conferred the status in one of his first official engagements as monarch. Local leaders and residents celebrated the recognition, noting that Dunfermline has long felt like a city in spirit, with its city car park, city hotel and city cabs, now finally matched by official status. The city's new status is expected to boost its economy, tourism and civic pride, shining a spotlight on its ancient abbey, green spaces and creative energy. Dunfermline Today. Modern Dunfermline is a thriving service centre and one of Scotland's fastest growing urban areas, home to major employers like Sky UK and Amazon. Yet its heart remains in its heritage. Visitors can explore the majestic Dunfermline Abbey, wander through Pittencrieff Park and discover the stories of kings, saints and industrialists who shaped Scotland's destiny. The city sits on the Fife Pilgrim Way, inviting travellers to walk in the footsteps of medieval pilgrims. Its creative community in the spaces like the Fire Station Creative and the city's green spaces and historic sites are drawing new generations of explorers. Dunfermline's journey from ancient capital to Scotland's newest city is a testament to resilience, reinvention and pride. Whether you're tracing royal footsteps in the Abbey, relaxing in Carnegie's park, or discovering the city's modern spirit, Dunfermline offers a unique window into Scotland's past and future. That's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we'll be visiting the final stop on our tour of the Scottish cities. It's the capital, Edinburgh. That's next time on the Scottish English podcast. See you then.